I fucking
For you, pretty lady man.
Look at my body.
Cat, natter, coke, meth, cat, natter. Thank you. Bismillah to another video. So today's walking challenge is Amity Park. I have been here before, but I didn't fully walk around it. There's a lot of cute animals to feed here, and it's just a really nice day to go walking again. So yalla, let's go. The iced Americano is actually really good. Pure coffee flavor, no sugar. The park has a washroom, I like that. So this is gonna be fun. This is a traditional toilet here in the Middle East. Yeah. I want to run around this maze. Hi, can I hear it? There's a nice gazebo here. Nice shaded area just to have a little rest, finish some coffee. It's not that hot today. It's not hot at all, actually. It's nice and windy. I love it. You know, I haven't had any sugary drinks since starting this new lifestyle. You know, it hasn't been that long, but yeah, I find my stamina is already so much better. I used to huff and puff and sweat just walking to the car from the apartment. And I remember complaining, you know, that, you know, park close because even the car was parked too far away. So this is amazing. And this is definitely motivating me to keep going every day that I have a successful day and wake up and think, where can I go walking today? So it's very motivational. And I hope that I'm helping some of you as well. Let's do this together. I know a lot of people need to get healthy. Yalla. So we picked up some pita bread at the Bakala, which is a little grocery store you see around here, kind of like a convenience store.
Wait, but you bought all that bread when you did your grocery haul for a family of 20. What happened with all that bread?
And they're called Bakalas. And we are going to go feed some animals they have here in the park. So let's go see the bees and animals. All right, to get to the animal section of the park, we're going to finish taking a detour all the way around so I get some more walking in. So far we walked 400 meters, I think. So in this section of the park, there's actually some outdoor gym equipment of sorts. So we're going to try some out. Let's see, I think this one is for sit-ups and push-ups. Yalla. No, I can't. I don't think I can do this one. I can't do this one with my abaya. And I can't reach this one either. Not appropriate for me in an abaya right now. What's this? Oh yeah. A balance beam. I can't even get on it without falling. So we came from down there. We're almost finished. Some nice flowers. Wow, nice garden. So now I'm walking on the other side of the park with the animal side, and there's another park here to walk around. Gotta stay hydrated. One thing that interests me here is the Al Khiran Mall. It's a huge mall here. So we drove by it. It doesn't look too busy. So let's go check it out. First, I'll just enjoy the beach a little more. So peaceful here. The sand is really deep. Wow. It's gorgeous in here so far.
Do strike a pose. Do strike a pose.
The mall is pretty much almost empty. Look how gorgeous this is. You guys, I have something so important to show you. All these bees are friendly. Look at all the seating. It's good to know, but I'm going to try not to. Good coffee brand. Let's go. Hi. Do you have a menu? Arrivederci e grazie. So I got a iced latte with sugar-free vanilla. Rosazza is an Italian coffee brand. That's really good flavor. There's a terrace out here. I want to go check it out. Let's go. That's gorgeous. Wow. It's so nice out here. Wow. Nice breeze. Love it. So I'm just taking a small break here on the terrace and did enough walking already, and we're going to continue a little bit. And first impression already of this mall, it's amazing. I've never seen a mall like this where I'm from in Canada, so it's impressive. There's some water here, and I'd imagine these are fountains, probably at nighttime or when it's busy on the weekends. Right now they're not functioning, but would have been nice to see. Hi guys, so I'm kind of tired, my feet are hurting, and I'm reaching my lower energy levels of walking, but I'm going to challenge myself. I wonder if I can make it to the end there of those palm trees. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to challenge myself to do it. Yes, let's go. All right, I did it. Accordingly, like, healthier for the rest of the day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about or make excuses for what I'm eating. I just want to eat it. So, you know, if you want to watch me have dinner, fine. If not, fine. So, anyways, yeah, so I'm having, this is their double quesadilla meal. This is double quesadilla. No, this is just them serving normal portions because they're cheap as is. Normally, I guess, if they, like, if this is double, they only give you this. Normally? No, sorry. All right, cheese fries, diet, or Pepsi Max.
Chantal, that is enough meals for 2 people, lady. What you have in front of you, that's enough meal for fucking 2 people. Jesus.
And cheese fries. And I have yogurt instead of sour cream. So I'm just gonna make this like this. You gotta have some kind of sour white substance on them. Yogurt, sour cream, whatever. Anyways, let's get this set up here. All right. I want to talk about some things that you seem to be confusing me with someone else.
No, ma'am, we are not confused. This is fucking you. Who the fuck will confuse that fucking face with? Like, get the fuck out of here.
This whole notion, I've seen comments from people commenting on my videos where it's like, they're like, the only reason you want to get healthy now and lose weight now, because there always has to be some kind of like ulterior motive that's negative. There can't be anything ever positive in my life, right? Is because of the fact you don't want to be cheated on.
It is impossible to cheat on somebody you were never with. It is impossible to cheat on a quote-unquote wife that you were never married with. Honey, you had a fucking prostitution marriage. That's all you had. All you had was a temporary husband. How can you get cheated if you never with fucking somebody? Explain this shit to me.
You want your man to be attracted to you. Okay, number one, when you say things like this, you're basically saying that nobody overweight or fat, even obese, whatever, can be loved, or somebody can't be attracted to them.
Nobody said that. All we said is that you're a horrible human being. Even El Stabby here, holding up your underwear, you chased that fucking crackhead motherfucker around Montreal for like a year and a half. Who the fuck said anything about you being fat? Being fat has nothing to do with it. It's you being a fucking terrible human being. That's why people don't like you. Get the fuck out of here.
How many of you are overweight that are watching this video? Comment below. And how many of you have found love? Comment below.
People can find love at any fucking size, Chantal. You, madame, you are hideous. And your inside is even more uglier. You have to pay people to pretend to love you. Remember that? This motherfucker is pretending to love you. I don't understand what the fuck you're smart about. Get the fuck out of here.
BS right there. Number two, my husband met me and I was fat.
Ma'am, you don't have a husband. You have a 6-day was banned. Again, you had a prostitution marriage. Get the fuck out of here. He is not attracted to you. You are an easy mark. He watched your YouTube channel and he was waiting in the wings, and you watched through every single fucking woman when you were chasing Debbie around back and forth from Gatineau and all the way to fucking Montreal. The dude does not give a fuck about you except for the fact that you must keep on paying for his fucking living expenses. You upgraded his fucking life. Why are you still trying to push this narrative that you guys are married? You are not. The dude is not there 99% of the time. He cannot fucking stand you. He even said that to Cabela in the text messages. He even said, at least I can fucking lift you. Get the fuck out of this shit, ma'am. You're delusional. It's concerning. Remember how long it took BB to fucking get you to move out? This dude is gonna have a mess on his fucking hands. You fucking psycho.
Being on video before we met in person, the video apparently adds pounds.
Chantal, he didn't give a fuck about your size. You're his sugar mama. And you are not even getting the D. You're out here acting a fool. For what? You're not even getting the D. The dude cannot fucking stand you. We saw how happy he was when he dropped you off at the airport when you came back to Canada for Christmas. What fucking world do you live in?
So, for being on video for hours and hours a day, he would know how fat I am.
Again, Chantal, this is you without filters. You are the fucking queen of fucking filters. When was the fucking last time you actually watched and looked at yourself without filters? Like, seriously, when was the last time you saw that? Because I do have a video that shows you without the filters from your computer, and you were shocked as hell because you got so delusional. You got so used to watching yourself with 10,000 filters on. Okay? So I would not doubt that you probably had like fucking 15,000 filters for this dude. And again, he doesn't give a shit. He just wants a sugar mama, a pay pig, and possible paperwork to Canada. And you are not doing two of those things. Yes, you are a sugar mama. You're paying for his lifestyle. You are paying for his bills. Are you ever going to get him to Canada? Fuck no. In the meanwhile, he's using you. He is using your money until he found another woman, another Landwell, to ride all the way to the Western world that he hates so much.
Too was also fat. So, and last, but certainly not least,
Chantal, Cabela wasn't willing to be the Landwell for this motherfucker. You are the only dumbass motherfucker that's willing to still do this, because all of this has everything to do with El Stebby. You are pissed that you spent, I will think you probably spent $60,000 on El Stebby, on his drugs, on his rent, on whatever he needed, and he still would never claim to and still one with Didi. This has nothing to do with Cabela. This has everything to do with you trying to make El Stabby jealous. You are not fooling anybody. This marriage is null and void. You had a prostitution marriage that is known in the Muslim community. Get the fuck out of here, sis. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're nothing but a cash cow.
Why would I stay married to someone who isn't attracted to me or doesn't love me because of my weight? When, hear me out, people, if you're ever feeling that way, then you need to find someone who does like you for your size in your good and bad situations, everything. What happened has nothing to do with my weight. And if it did,
Poop boy is not attracted to you. Poop boy is not sexually attracted to you. Poop boy saw your videos and saw how fucking desperate you are. You are not married to anybody. You're trying so hard to convince the rest of us, but I think in your sick little mind you actually think that you guys are married. He understands that you're not married. I think you run back to Kuwait actually to try to make this douchebag fall in love with you. He was never in love with you. He will never be in love with you. He just saw you as an easy mark because you are the main desperado, Chantal. Get that through your thick, fucking fat head. You are nothing but a desperate, white woman that's a deathhead who is willing to do anything just to say I have a man in my arm. Get the fuck out of here.
I could easily find someone who appreciates me for how I am. Never, ever mistake that.
You mean like the way this fucking crackhead appreciated you? Remember this, Chantal? This is how much he appreciated you after you paid him $2,000 a month for a rent that's probably cost him $800 a month. And then you continue to chase him to Montreal. Somebody who appreciates you? He appreciated your wallet. Poop boy appreciates your wallet. Nothing more, nothing less. Come back to fucking reality, bitch. Just come back to fucking reality. Nobody's buying the bullshit that you're trying to sell. You're trying to convince yourself so hard that this dude loves you. This dude does not love you. He loves your wallet. Nothing about you. And nothing with your interactions with each other says, I love you. Get bent. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you need to do things for yourself. You don't change for any man. You don't change for anyone. You change for yourself.
Ma'am, you ate Didi out trying to get a man to love you. Oh, Stevie, the man that you not called Nosferatu. You did all that trying to get him back. You tried to buy him or get him an apartment. The moment he realized how broke you were, he dumped you to the wayside. Who the fuck do you think you're preaching to, Chantal? We know you so well. Fucking stop it.
Because if you really love someone, you're not going to only love them if they change. That's not love. Basically saying nobody who's like overweight is deserving of love. If they have weight issues, if they have problems, if they're not perfect, if they're not running, if they're not super fit.
Again, these are your own personal insecurities. Nobody said that. All we said is that you're a terrible person. You're ugly inside and out. You're an easy mark. And you cannot handle the fucking truth. If you cannot handle the fucking truth, get off the fucking internet for fuck's sake.
Dumbest comments from reaction channels saying, well, maybe you should have been aware, like you let yourself go, maybe that's why he cheated. Coming from reactors who look like this.
Ma'am, this is how you look without fucking flit filters. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to insert another video when Chantal first got this fucking computer and she couldn't put on filters. And she was horrified by how she looked like.
What? What is this? Interesting. I look better than you. So, what you're saying is that you can't find one either? I mean, like, it's
What we're saying is that you're an easy mark and you're a terrible person. And most people cannot fucking stand you. It has nothing to do with your fucking weight. Jesus fucking Christ.
Bye, guys.
For those who do not know, that was her doing the Nazi salute because she was a subby, aka Natter, to impress him. So yeah. And she thinks she doesn't do anything to change herself for a man. Get the fuck out of here.
Had nothing to do with my weight. Nobody knows.
No, it has nothing to do with your weight. It has everything to do how you are as an ugly person inside out, Chantal. Your weight has nothing to do with it. You and Amber are the same person. You are terrible people inside out. He doesn't love you. He loves your wallet, for fuck's sake. I know you're fully aware of this fucking situation. And then you choose to turn everything around on everybody else that is reacting to you. Like, what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
The true dynamic of our relationship. And you never will. It's our business.
You are correct. Your relationship is your business. And unfortunately for you, your relationship is nothing but a fucking business. He saw a Canadian that fat, that was that desperate to have a man on her hand to say, oh, this is my husband, it's my wife. Ma'am, we know you're not married. He saw a Canadian that fat that he took advantage of. Okay? The only reason you are there is because you have nowhere else to go. And honestly, I would not be shocked if you do not fuck up Pete's credit from the luxury villa. Pete, I went to his live stream and asked him, Pete, do you get a $5,000 bill from the villa? He said no. At that time, I believed him. But now, I know Pete lies effortlessly. I believe, yes, Pete did get a bill from the luxury villa.
Are unfaithful, it's about them. Or a different issue.
The issue with your fake husband is that he does not find you sexually attractive. He even asked Kybella if she can have kids. Your fake husband has no respect for you, even though you're like the cash cow. You're the sugar mama. Okay? He does not give a fuck about you except for keeping you barely alive. He does not give a fuck about you, dude. Get it through your thick skull. God damn. You guys, I'm going to leave this here because she makes me so fucking angry. I cannot. And I'm putting this up just to prove, like, these are the quality men that she thinks they are. It's like, ma'am, no.